Hi, my name is Joonsuh Oh. I am a two-time world record holder and a five-time national record holder. I have been on Team USA for the past 5 years, and I have been on the World Cup circuit for 2022.
How did you start archery?
Um, I started when I was in middle school, like middle school going to high school, and um, I actually didn't want to do archery, but my dad actually took me one day, and I really enjoyed it, so I started doing archery.
How much do you practice a day?
I normally practice I normally take it as like a 9 to 5 job, and I normally get around 500 to 600 arrows a day. So it's about like 6 7 hours a day.
What is your most memorable competition and why?
I would say my most memorable competition. There's not a specific one, but I would say when I was on the World Cup circuit, it just it kind of showed a whole different perspective in archery and how competitive it could really be. When I was competing in the States, I thought that it was, this was like the most it would get. Or even when I went to Olympic trials, like this was the toughest it was going to get. But when I went onto the World Cup circuit, it was a whole different face of archery. And it really changed my perspective.
What has been the most challenging aspect of archery?
Most challenging part, I would say, would be just the training. I used to do speed skating when I was a kid, and that I would just train in the morning, and then I would like have the whole day to myself, and then just train at night. But because archery is a fine muscle sport and all muscle memory, you have to train all day, every day to make sure you're consistent.
What motivates you as an archer?
I would say the one thing that motivates me is, um, I guess, just the people around me, really, and um, like people around me, like I see how hard they're training, and it pushes me to like become better and like want to beat them. And then even for the support behind me from my teammates, from SW team, and also my other like national teammates too. They all compete like very hard with me, and also my parents. Yeah, so because they support me.
What would you say to a beginner in archery who wants to become successful?
Don't give up. Just keep trying. Um, there's always pain that comes with training, no matter what sport you do, and don't ever like doubt or like be sad whenever you have a bad season or a bad day. Just take that as experience and learn from it, and you'll get better. I would also like to thank, like I did before, all my sponsors, people who support me, my coach, like not just Coach Shin, but all the coaches before and the other coaches that I have learned from. And just all I can say to you archers who are watching this is just train hard. Like whenever you have time, you'll at first it's painful, it's tiring, but you'll start finding the fun in it once you start getting the scores you want and you start getting the results you want. So make sure you just keep training hard.